There are 55,000 breeding pairs at the moment at this island. Good morning! I'm on my way to the pier where I will take the ferry to the Isle of May. I have to get some fuel, 34 miles, well 21 miles until I'm there, so I will be there at 10:24. Well, so that should be enough time to find a parking spot, get packed and everything, and then go to the pier. They want you to be there 30 to 40 minutes early, but I think yeah, it will be fine. So there we are. Let's see where I can park. Right now I have the parking of the museum in my navigation. I think it's not a bad idea to put the bike there. That looks good. I like it. I'll just take this one here. Let's go. Yeah, there's the museum over there. I just had time to get a very expensive breakfast and then it started. What I didn't know was that a ship and a small rubber boat were going to the island, and I was lucky I got into the rubber boat. The skipper explained a lot about the bird species, the island and the research there, but I had a hard time to understand him. We saw many seals and the number of birds in the water around the island was incredible. The puffins are easily recognizable by their flight movement, as they have to do a lot of flapping when flying. Unlike other birds, puffins have strong bones because they have to withstand the pressure underwater. However, this makes it quite difficult for these little guys to fly. Outside the breeding season, the puffins live on the high seas. It's hard to see the young seals on the rocks. Their fur matches the color of the stones really well. So on this island is the third largest colony of puffins in the UK, he said. So it's actually not the biggest one, but they do a lot of research here in the area. Look at that. You're not allowed to leave the trail so that you don't damage the nests of the puffins. basically the white house behind me was the original lighthouse, but they had a blind spot, and that's why they put it down and built the other one next to it. But they left the lower part, and a few years later they built the lighthouse down there, which is now the bird watcher house. So he told us that there are 55,000 breeding pairs at the moment at this island. Like, not at the moment, but this year. And after the baby puffins hatch, they will leave the island for 4 years and they will live in the ocean. They know from instinct how to fish, how to swim, and after 4 years they come back. And also they found puffins. The first one they found, the oldest one, was 37 years, but then they found another one who was 41 years old. I guess my camera is too bad to film them. That's really unlucky. Well, they're flying everywhere here. You see them all the time. And the 41-year-old puffin kind of lived 24 years in the ocean. So that's at least what he said. Look there. Yeah. They're flying everywhere here. They're so cute. You see that? It's full of puffins, all of it. Unbelievable. The nature on this island is simply incredible. I hope to come back one day in the high season with a decent camera. Before heading back to the mainland, we could see the cliffs of the Isle of May. Once we arrived on the mainland, it was an advantage to be in the rubber boat, because the water level in the harbour was much too low due to the low tide. Even we ran aground. So, perfect. Now I need a fuel station. I have no idea where the next fuel station is. So first of all, they go with 2 boats to the island. And I was very lucky because they have the big boat. It's not super big, but it is for 100 passengers. And it was quite full. So when I saw the boat, I was like, oh no. But I was super lucky. They use another inflatable boat, which carries 12 people. And I was on the inflatable boat. Isn't that great? When we reached the island, the inflatable boat was attached to the bigger boat, and we had to go over the bigger boat on the island. So we had around 3 hours on the island. I was not allowed to fly my drone there, simply because it's a nature resort, and yeah, to protect the birds and everything, they don't allow drones, which is okay. I wouldn't fly it for the birds anyway, because that doesn't make sense. I don't think you can get good pictures of a bird with a drone. I only was interested in flying at the lighthouse. There were no birds, but it was not allowed, so no drone this time. But never mind, it was absolutely amazing. There's my fuel station. And just go here. So have to pay again with card. Yes. But I have 11 miles left, so that is necessary. What was really funny is on the way back we were faster than the bigger boat, so they made some kind of fun and ship racing and we overtook the other boat, and we also were the first in the port because of the tide. The tide was so low that even we on the inflatable boat got stuck in the port. That is crazy. I think the inflatable boat is far more fun. Well, it depends on the weather. If it's raining, you may take the Princess because we had perfect sunshine. On the way back we didn't even have any waves. The water was completely straight, so that was just lovely. So whoopa, that is slippery as hell. There's stuff here, look at that, that is so cool. Good morning. So I'm super late. I kind of, yeah, I'm too slow like always, but no problem. I will just adjust the riding for today. Now I can go. So my plan for today is to cover a lot of kilometers, but because it is already super late, it might not be possible. Therefore I will just see wherever I end up. I want to go through the mountains and then further north, do the North Coast 500, so that's actually the goal. No, it fell off. But it's not falling off completely. But I need some breakfast. Even if it's super late, I still need some kind of breakfast. Otherwise I'm going to starve. That is a huge bridge. That's insane. I think I have to cross the bridge. Yes, I have to. That's amazing. So after all this detour, finally on the bridge. Oh, that is huge. There's another one over there. Unbelievable. Oh, I think I have to go over there because I have to turn there. Okay, whatever. There is my breakfast. Isn't that a lovely place to have breakfast? Look at this. They have this little garden area here. I had my table and my motorbike is right there, and the supermarket is right there. I love it. That was very nice. Okay, my breakfast, to be fair, was not a breakfast. I had a slice of pizza and 6 chicken tenders and a Scottish egg. Never had that before. It's like a cooked egg in some kind of bread. I don't know how they call it, but it was okay. So it was nice. More a lunch than a breakfast, and I think the next time I will stop will be for dinner, so that's okay. Look at that! Isn't that gorgeous? That road is insane! That looks just amazing. So, I think here I could fly my drone for a second. Don't know if it looks good on the drone, but it's just amazing. But the mountains are very high, and I am at 500, and the mountains have 600. Well, that would be not too bad then, with my 120 meter limit. What a beautiful place. So let me see. Looks good. Whoopa. That road is so lovely. Oh, look. A lot of trees next to this river. And it looks like they are planted there. That is so beautiful. Unbelievable. Oh, look at that. Hello. Well, I had the first drops on my visor, and now I try to run from the rain because it looks good up there, but not that good behind me. I think on a certain point I have to turn again, and I will go more into this direction. And it doesn't look good there. Oh yeah, it starts raining. Yeah, that looks not too bad. The other one was too soft. My kickstand immediately sank in. This should be possible here. He's riding with jeans. So I think that's the distillery over there. The same like in Bushmills. They have their river, I guess, where they take their water, and the village next to the distillery is called the same as the distillery. Glenlivet. So it should be here. Somewhere. Oh, that's very nice. Why do I have to be too late? Always too late. Unbelievable. Non-visitor center. Oh, that is really beautiful. No drinking and driving. This sign is amazing. Oh, I need a picture of that sign. That is really cool. Yeah, I'm too late, I know. Oh, it's super nice. Beautiful. But yeah. Closed, but the shop is still open. That looks quite nice. I'm going to park in front of it. I think this should be fine. One thing you can do, there are basically no people here anymore. I'll just take some pictures. This sign here, I love it. Amazing. The castle on the hill, the clouds, the sun. Inverness, 42 kilometers. Well, my goal would be to go to Inverness today, but not directly. I will go there, the other direction, take a big detour through the mountains, and hopefully make it to Inverness today. Look at these beauties! Hello! It looks great. Amazing. Oh, just look at that. It's really beautiful. Oh, you can actually go there. Yeah, you can drive down there. Wonderful. Ah yeah, it's closed. Kinda obvious. Consider to go to this campsite here because it's already 8 p.m. and it's raining again. Ah, this is this one. No, then I have to continue here. I thought so. Welcome. Welcome sounds good. Reception. Perfect. Well, at least it's not weekend anymore, so should be better today. Receptionist there. Let's ask. So, I got my place. Just turn around. And she told me I can put my tent next to the bench there. That is really lovely. And put my bike here. I love that. Well, the first reaction was, as always, no, we are fully booked. They kinda say that every time, but they're actually not fully booked. If you then look very sad, Oh, there are these midges all around. So if you then look really sad and say it's a small tent, and then she asked, "Are you alone?" Yes. So then they find a place. That's quite funny. But I think it was the right decision to stop now, because yeah, it is already 8 o'clock and it's not getting better. Well, this is really lovely. So let's build the tent. So I'm already in my tent because it started raining and I can't show you the map outside if it's raining, so that's why I'm already in the tent. I drove 350 kilometers today. Was a very nice route, very nice mountains. I'll show you for a second on the map. So I started down here, drove over this big bridge by Dundee, and then I drove all the way up here, and this part over there was the distillery, which I didn't make in time, unfortunately, and then I continued, and now I'm here. Well, I didn't make it to Inverness, that was my actual plan, so I will continue tomorrow to go this part up here, and then I'll continue to Inverness. And after that I considered to go to the north coast here, but I'm actually not sure yet if I will do that. I'm already quite late. I spent a lot of time in Ireland and now I'm kind of running out of time to make it to the North Cape, because there I need some good weather, and yeah, if it's already August and I'm still in the UK, it's quite difficult. Then I would say my main goal would be the ACT trek in the UK. That would be something that I want to do before I go to the northern countries. That is one of the things I recognized while traveling. You cannot see everything. At some point you have to continue, and I would say you can spend a lifetime in each country if you want to see everything, so that is not possible, and I think I will focus on the one thing that is on top of my list, which is the ACT trek. That was it for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and see you for the next video. Bye!